Here are 9 creative shots you can create with your GoPro Hero 10, 9, 8, or whatever you have. You might be considering getting one, or you might already own one. If you are going to shoot video, you should have an action camera like this, and if you are wondering why, go ahead and watch all of this video and give it a like right now, because if you put these tricks into practice, you will greatly improve the production quality of your videos from now on. So let's get started, now.
Grab your camera and shoot some. This is Rebel Filmmakers.
Creative shot number 1. The first creative shot involves using this type of accessory, and the advantage is that you can place it in the car and take dynamic shots from the vehicle's perspective. Using one of these, you can take shots like this. Creative shot number 2.
This is another shot that you can do, taking advantage that this is a small camera.
This another shot can be made by putting the camera on the ground of a street looking up. We can make those shots that we have seen in many films where a car passes over it. Creative shot number 3. You can also mount it on one of these things that are for the head. There are also ones for the chest and for different parts of the body. You can use one of these to do subjective shots, like they did in the movie Hardcore Henry, where they shot all the movie from the character's point of view.
Okay, the gimbal. ¿Qué es esto?
Creative shot number 4.
You can also use this type of camera underwater. It can be submerged directly like with this model, or there are other previous GoPros require the special case to be able to use them underwater.
And with that you can take advantage of it to take underwater shots that are very interesting, and you cannot do with any other camera. Creative shot number 5.
Or we can do a security camera effect.
You just mount it on these kinds of flexible tripods, put it up high, and after some filters and visual effects, it looks something like this. Creative shot number 6. And if you mount it on a very small tripod, it can be used to take shots from places where a DSLR or mirrorless camera would not normally fit. For example, those shots we see in the movies, where they open the trunk of a car.
Or when a character opens a fridge.
For this shot, you just need a very small tripod, and you mount your GoPro to it. Simply adjust what's in front of the camera to make it more interesting, and that's it. The same goes for shots taken from a car's trunk or hood. Adding this effect to your video is very easy and gives it a cool look. Creative shot number 7. The next one is combining the GoPro, a gimbal and a monopod. The gimbal must have the option of being able to be screwed to a tripod. By screwing the gimbal to the monopod, we can have a very high gimbal. And what can we do with a very high gimbal? Well, we can try to fake a drone shot. Creative shot number 8. And using this same setup, we also can just lower the camera, making it more horizontal. We walk faster and closer to things, so we can do a more dynamic action shot like this. Creative shot number 9.
And using the same concept of a gimbal mounted to a monopod, you can also make car-to-car action scenes that look much more dynamic this way, like for example, this one. Those are shots I made for a series using this same method.
The advantage of this is that the camera can be quite close to the car while it's moving, increasing the sense of danger and intensity in the shot, which is perfect for action scenes. And the good thing is, there is not much risk for damaging the camera, since it is very light and it's well mounted on the monopod, and the result looks great in the end.
Hey guys, my name is Reynaldo Cantu, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Rebel Filmmakers video.
Reynaldo prepared this excellent piece that you should watch next.